So today's sowing, it's a little bit early, but I'm going to sow some cosmos. Beautiful flower, great cut flower, good for the pollinators. I think I'll sow all of these seeds because there's not that many left now. So give them a good spacing if possible. I'll be taking these home to germinate, and as soon as they've germinated I'll be bringing them back and putting them in the greenhouse, because they're half hardy annuals. And I couldn't afford the space at home to keep them anyway, so because I'll have that full of my tomatoes, cucumbers, etc. So that was it, a quick brief sowing of cosmos. As I normally do, I won't water these until I get home. The compost is slightly moist. But anyway, let's go and have a quick look around the plot at the moment whilst we're going. Okay, looking at the strawberries at the back there, see a couple of weeds going and some wildflowers in there. I think that's California poppy or something. My potato buckets are all done now, and I'll be putting the seed potatoes in this week. I may even put them in tomorrow. Herbs are still cracking on. That mint is shooting up. See a seedling coming out there. Tree seedling that. This bay had it. It's not moved for about a year. I've got some spearmint down here, that's coming up now. These are the elephant garlic corms that are still there. This, I don't know what it is, I'm not 100% sure. I found it in a growing, but in a plastic bag, so I assume it is something, so I'm going to have to Google it and find out. I've got some baby gladiolas not arrived yet. I think it's just more mint, or is it oregano? Tarragon's doing well now. That's shooting up. Roses. I really don't like roses, but I just brought it down here to keep it in over winter. Sage is okay. The thyme doesn't look very good, but we'll see if it'll come back. Okay, that's going up. Nothing happening here now. Absolutely nothing on the larkspurs. I'm sure I should be seeing something by now, so I assume the seed was dodgy. All year round cauliflower seedlings just started there. These are the onions that I've trying to grow on for seeds. Still no idea what I'm doing with them. Keeping an eye on Peter's YouTube channel, because he's doing the same thing. Okay, I've uncovered this big mound of compost. It's beautiful stuff. It's what I dug out, the remains of last year's compost, and I just had to mound it up here. Started uncovering a couple of the beds now and getting them ready for the coming season. Let's have a quick look in the greenhouse. In the corner here, these are my onions. These are the exhibition onions. and these are the Kelsey. They're just staying in there until they're planted out later. I potted on the calendula, and the remains are just stuck back in this pot, and they seem to be doing fine at the moment. This is the lettuce that I pricked out not so long back. Sweet peas, I'll probably wait a bit longer than then top them. This is the leeks. Again, I grow them in a deep pot and just allow them to grow on until I want to plant them out. And these are the spicy leaves that I planted in this container. They're doing well now. I think these are spring onions in this tray, and I've moved all the ones that didn't actually show down the bottom there. Don't know why some have come and some haven't. Again, more. These are onions from seed again. I've got 3 rows of these. Bedfordshire Champion and Red Baron. Again, these are done the traditional way, with pricking them out and then potting them up until they're ready to go out. Oh, and these are the calendula that I potted, that I pricked out the other day. They all stood up, they all survived. That's good. A few things are happening in here, but not much. There's some radish come up. I multi-sowed it, hoping for some more germination. Plum coming somewhere. The poppies, it looks like 2 of them have died. These 2, maybe 3. But it's a couple of them looking not so bad. Not much on the next shelf, nothing, no germination again on those. I'm not sure why, maybe old seed. My heater, my candle heater under that pot, has done a fantastic job of keeping this frost free. No show on the peas, and at the moment I've had a picking of it's spinach, that's the word. I've had a couple of pickings of that, and the same as the lettuce here. Sorry if I'm jerking around here. And the carrots that I've got in the tub here, these are Autumn King, and they're doing really well now. They're coming on fine. That's about it in here. So peas growing there. I'm amazed that these beetroot survived through all that frozen weather. We was down to like -8, but they're still growing, believe it or not. Doubt if they'll come to much. I'm just going to poke the camera inside here. This is my brassicas. I've got Swedes and spring cabbage and what have you. My onion bed still covered up, and here's the garlic. That's about it, I think, for now. Oh, I've got one more thing to show you. Let's have a look at this rhubarb that I put in these tubs. I dug my rhubarb out last year and put them in these tubs, and they've all survived. I'm coming up now. I'll see what happens with these, I'm not sure. This in this pot was here when I took the plot on, and I think it's mallow. Well, I know it is mallow. Nice flowers on it. I had to move some stuff around. Move some of my cuttings of my kale around here. That's it.